Hi everyone, thank you for coming back to my channel today. So today I wanted to do my 31 week update for you guys. I'm officially in my third trimester, which is really weird to think about that I'm in my last trimester. But I feel like that so much has changed like the past few weeks. So I first wanted to start off talking about my symptoms. There's no fact that this baby boy is getting huge, like so big. And I've been starting to get sick again, which is really a bummer. I know that in my previous video that I had mentioned that I was feeling, that I was starting to get nauseous again and everything like that. And that is definitely in full swing. This past week, I was really sick, and I think that it was more of like the flu, not so much like morning sickness, because I was pretty much sick all day one day. So I've definitely been throwing up. A lot more things are making me like queasy and nauseous feeling. And it just kind of sucks because I thought around this time I would feel, really good and have a lot of energy and just feel a lot better. But I'm like, as the weeks go on, I'm starting to feel worse, which is starting to worry me a little bit. And it's not even that I'm feeling bad. It's just like I'm starting to get a lot more tired again. Like even just sitting here and talking, I am completely out of breath. I'm very tired. And as most of you know, I am a cosmetologist. So definitely being on my feet all day and like taking clients and like having to continually talk and, stand all day is definitely taking its toll on me. By the end of the night, I am completely dead. Like I feel like I got hit by a bus. So I don't know. It's just a lot more things are starting to get more hard for me, which is kind of a bummer, but I know that I just have to take it easy and, take breaks and everything like that. So I've just been, kind of trying to just take a step back a little bit. So other than that, my weight gain, I've definitely been gaining weight, a lot of it. I mean, not a lot. I don't know how much I gained my last appointment, but I go to the doctor every 2 weeks now. And then at the end of September, we switch to every week because my due date is November 4th. And it's just crazy like going to the doctor every 2 weeks now because I feel like it like every 2 weeks just comes by so quick. And I don't know, it's like exciting because now we're starting to talk about, our birth plan and, we're starting to ask more personal questions about our baby and like what our plan is for our baby when he gets here. So that's really exciting. And something else that has been going on is round ligament pain. I have been in so much pain lately, and it was kind of scary because I don't know, I would say probably about last week, I was having like really bad, almost like period cramps, and if I would get up or sit down, I would have really sharp pains like down there, not like down there, but very low in my stomach. And I thought for sure, I told Caleb, I said, oh my gosh, I'm having a contraction, like I'm having contractions. And I ended up calling the doctor and asking, because when you've never felt a Braxton Hicks contraction before, you've never felt a real contraction, you don't know what they're supposed to feel like and you don't know what to expect. So I called the doctor and she said that I'm definitely having round ligament pain, and it is no joke. I feel like my hips and like my lower stomach is literally being ripped apart. And if I lay down or I get up too quick, or if I'm laying down for a long period of time at night and I get up to use the bathroom, it is almost an unbearable pain. It hurts so bad. But when I first felt that, I was like, oh my gosh, I'm having contractions, like I'm going into labor. And it was actually like really scary, and it scared Caleb too. So that's definitely something that I've been having to get used to and kind of taking it more slow. I know that I can get like a belly band, but I'm so awful with that kind of stuff. Like when someone tells me to get something, I'm just like, it'll go away, or, I can handle the pain or something like that. So I haven't gotten one of those. I know that I really need to get one, but let me know if any of you have had the round ligament pain and what you've done to, help relieve that. I have used a heating pad and that on my lower back because I am starting to feel some pain in my lower back. But let me know if you guys have tried the actual belly band to help with that, and if it did anything for you, if it's worth me getting now that I'm so far along in my pregnancy. I'm just kind of curious about that. And then one more thing that I wanted to mention is that I know that it's definitely hormonal, but I am feeling so emotional lately. I'm always, I don't know, like, I wouldn't say that I'm not emotional or, you know, that I cry or that, but lately I've just been thinking about, I've been having dreams and that about actually giving birth to him and Caleb being there for the experience and just going through that with your husband. And when I think about Caleb in that moment, it brings tears to my eyes every time. And I don't know, I just think that it's so special when your spouse is just as excited as you are, if not more. And Caleb is seriously just the sweetest human being on this planet. And so when he's just, you know, taking care of me and, you know, rubbing my belly and talking to him and I don't know, just stuff like that. And then I think about him holding his son for the first time or him doing skin to skin with his son and, you know, just stuff like that. It really just hits something with me and I just start crying. I cry in bed often when we're just sitting there together now and I just think about that. And I don't know, I'm just so excited. I'm so excited to have a little boy. And I think that it's so special that, you know, Caleb will have his little guy with him. And I don't know, I'm definitely starting to get more nervous thinking about labor and delivery, but I know that as a woman, my body is built to do this and he has to come out somehow. So I've just been like trying to think of it that way and not so much like think about the pain and thinking about what can go wrong. I'm just like, you know, just trying to think of it at the best way possible. So I don't know, I'm just more getting anxious and I think that like I have my shower in a few weeks when I'm 35 weeks and it's just like after that, I just need to, you know, finish getting his room together and we need to get things finalized and find a pediatrician. And it's just like the stuff that's coming up is pretty serious things about us making decisions for our baby. So I don't know, it's just like so crazy all that we have going on, but I'm nothing but excited. We are still doing his room, which is gonna take a while. I'm sure that I'm gonna be working on that up until my shower, after my shower. So I'm really excited to share his nursery with you guys, but that'll be a whole separate video. I'm planning on doing just like a nursery reveal so I can show you guys everything. And we are going to wait to share his name with everyone until he comes, just because I think that that's more special just to wait until the day that he's born. And let me know what kind of Etsy shops, if you guys shop on any. I kind of want to get some things like personalized, like little blankets or stuff like that. So let me know if there's anywhere specific that you guys like to shop. So that is it for my 30 and 31 week update. I'm going to try to do these updates almost every 2 weeks, and then I'll start doing them weekly when I get closer along, just because I know that from here on out, like a lot of things are going to be changing, a lot of things are going to be different, and I'm going to have a lot more products and that I want to share with you guys. So definitely keep an eye out for those videos. I'm going to end this video with a belly shot. Thank you guys again so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.